What's up guys, welcome to this amazing video. Thank you so much guys for always coming back and watching my videos. My name is Ezi. I am coming live from Nyamwini village in Nyabohansi. Another day, another blessing. Thank you so much for 7,500 subscribers. God really bless each and every one of you. Today it's a beautiful day, we thank God. It's a beautiful Thursday. Am I on Thursday?
It's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Yes.
Guys, so sorry, my mind has been here and there. Busy, but we thank God. Happy weekend to each and everyone watching. So, with that being said, it's on May 22nd, and it's a day to be glad. Also for me, because today is the day that we start our dream home construction. Come with me. I'm just from the border. I want to untie. I just came. You can maybe zoom. I just came with a spade, and this is something extra. It's called what is it called? Wall pass.
Wall pass, yes.
This is called, guys, wall pass. So I just came with it early in the morning. We woke up early. I woke up, me specifically, early because I needed to take care of things in terms of ensuring that everything is here for work to go on. So I'm gonna show you. I just finished this. Come with me. And this is a spade. It's a spade. I didn't have any spades. I used to borrow my spades. One person to ask for was grandma. Grandma was giving me her spades, and also Mangare. Mangare is grandma's son. But I thought, because I'm gonna have a construction here, it's good that I'll buy my own and minimize even borrowing, you know. At least I'll be having mine to depend on, because let's say if they have work and so forth and so on. So welcome to my construction. Follow me guys. So it's a really good day, we thank God. This is my temporary jet. We're gonna have a better one later. Yeah guys, we're gonna have a better one, another one better, but we start with where we can. So I'll just put this one over here, and this spade over here. Just put it. Let me show you. So right now I don't have a store, permanent store, but I'm looking forward to start a permanent store. Come. Actually, you've been watching my channel. I built Ezekiel's wife, or Ezekiel's home. I built there. For those watching for the first time, also help in doing some progress here and there. If you're watching for the first time, I've done several projects here. I think that's what people know me for. But apart from that, here, as you can see, I have these poles, or hizi zinaitwaje hizi? Pole. Hazina jina lingine? Round poles. Si round poles lakini, sio? Sio round poles. Yeah, we call them poles, but their brothers are called round poles. Round poles, they are used to set or build a structure. Whether it's a mud house, an iron sheet house. So come with me as I show you. They just brought me from Ezekiel's home. I did an overestimate, so materials remained. So when they remained, I'm the engineer behind those projects there. The supermarket, the toilet, several boreholes, bridge, lots of progress guys I've done. So the materials that remained, I was like, okay, let me come and use this and build a store here, because otherwise I don't want them to be used as fuel. Alright guys, sorry, I was trying to take care of something. So with that being said, I'm saying I brought these are the remaining materials that I was building with. So I ought, because I don't have a store, as you can see, that's my store. That's my store there, the toilet. So for now, and you know, I'm gonna be receiving like iron bars, like everything concerning construction. So I need a place to store these items. So I thought, let me come and use this because there are like several of them. I'll just add like several timbers so that I have a store there. You see where there's sand? You can zoom. You see where there's sand there? That's where I'll put a store that now I'll be storing my tools and items. So behind me you can see this is some wheelbarrows. So this one, I thought instead of me borrowing wheelbarrows here and there, I'm still gonna borrow, but I thought it's good to have my own stuff because I'm gonna be having projects in the village maybe sooner or later, and as I call myself an engineer, though I'm not a professional engineer, I need my own stuff. So we have 2 wheelbarrows, 3 spades, and these are just like investments actually. Yeah, I think when you invest in your work, I always tell people, invest in your work. You know, there's no loss. In fact, you are expanding. So let me show you now. Welcome to this beautiful home. So we are waiting for the masons. It's around 8 today. I'm having different masons. I chose to do something different because this house, as you can see it as it is, it has some mistakes. We have to correct them. Which mistakes are part of the construction? It's good that I saw it early. Like for example, like you see here, like you see, I'll zoom here. Like you see this area, this area that I built here, it fell down, and I had a borehole. So I had a borehole inside there, so it was not closed very well, so that because when it rained, actually the water flowed down, because this is the borehole and then our foundation was somewhere here. It was crossing each other, like it was not on top but just on side. So when it rained, I had not done backfilling, so that meant that the sand that was used to fill this borehole, it sank, and then it sank with my foundation. There. So that's one mistake we're gonna be correcting. With this, we're gonna have to redo it again. So the plan is to remove all those stones around there and put concrete in the middle. Iron bars, I'll need steel bars and mix concrete and cement, and then I'll just put like a concrete just below, so that I now raise the wall, because if you don't do that, the house will have crack even if you build it at top. So these are part of the lessons, but again, I'm thankful that I learned it earlier. I learned it or I've seen it early than, I've seen it very early. So that's something I'm really happy about. And these doors over here, the main project that I'm doing here, I have a project around here to build a deck, a front, which you're gonna see. I'm not gonna say much about it, but a porch. I'm gonna build first deck, porch, because I need to build those first because of the lintel. When you're gonna be reaching at the lintel level, you need also to have done the porch and the back side, because on the kitchen side we still have a corridor or a veranda, so we need to do them, both of them. So that's why these stones are here. There's one here, actually there's also one at the gate. The reason why you see one at the gate is because they brought it at 11 p.m. and 11 p.m. some people maybe are on, but me, when I want to wake up early, I go to bed early. I don't know if somebody has the same mindset as me, how I operate actually. When I have something that I have to take care of it as early as possible, I have to sleep very early. So when he dropped the stones, I was not expecting them to drop them at night, but yeah, he did a very good job, the supplier. Yeah. So sometimes suppliers, they have their own timing, they want to but anyway, we thank God. So welcome, today is the day. We are waiting for masons over here. I don't know if they are still coming, but we're still gonna wait. The problem is just we need to manage some handymen. So like we need to have enough handymen. So yeah, let me show you, for those watching for the first time. I bought this land I think close to 9 months ago. Close to 9 months ago, and I bought it when it was very cheap. Actually, it's a big one. If you can look at the size of the land, people tell me, I've told people, to every visitor that I've brought here, they always say, hey, you have a big land. And I'm like, yeah, really, is it big? But yeah, I really wanted a spacious place, and a space that I can do lots of things. Yeah, this is my dream home, I can call it. So one thing that I learned at an early stage, me, I can say I'm a, how should I say, not a philosopher, but a philosopher is too much. I read books a lot, and I used to read. Right now I don't read so much, but I used to read a lot. Books opened my mind. One thing that I learned is this, for you to achieve things in life. Oh, the masons are arriving. Ni hapa kweli? Sijui kama ni hawa. Guys, I can see some masons around here. I hope this is the place they are working. Okay, no problem. So let them come. So anyway, one thing that I learned from reading the books is for you to at least, I think, to have change, I think, in your life. One book that I read is, you have not to be on, get yourself out of survival mode. Survival mode, I call it the rat race. When you're out of the survival mode, you can easily move to the next step. Survival mode is not thinking about food, the rent, and all that. When you're not thinking about where you're gonna get the next meal and the food, you're more likely to focus on other things better. But if your mind is constantly, I think, thinking on food and rent, it's very hard. And those who have been in such situation, guys, that situation, guys. So our house is one way of fighting poverty. You are moving to the next level, because once I build here, I'm not gonna be thinking about my rent, or maybe, let's for example, about housing. I'm not gonna be thinking about housing. Let me say just that. About, I can even host people here. Just imagine, like a home is a home, guys, and home, it pushes you. So I see people there. Maybe nadhani wako tu kidogo, sisi tutaingia tu. Kuna huyo na engineer. So over here, I did, guys, as you can see, I did backfilling. This is called backfilling. Backfilling is where now you fill the house before you start laying the stones. So we have a way we do here in the village. One way, I think Joy Boku, sio? Karibuni. Kibitiri yako mbali? Kibitiri yako mbali? Sijamuelewa. Unayemuuliza. Hujaelewa Kibitiri? Kwani nani amewatuma? Mwenye. So don't worry. They were asking about they are going to Brother Dagi's area. Brother Dagi. So shout out to Brother Dagi actually. So he's doing a washroom there. Anyway, so this house, as you can see here, has lots of, how can I say? I think I need to get a microphone. I have a microphone, but it's not such audible. I need to buy another one. I'll buy another one. It costs around 100, 120 USD, the best one. I'll buy a mic so that I can be doing, guys, good videos. Anyway, this house over here, it has really cost me much, guys. I did not expect this house to really cost me because of the change of plan. You know, first of all, I was not expecting to have such a long foundation, like a big foundation. You know, people might confuse, they might think I'm the one who initiated this big foundation, but it's nature. You see, you cannot just build anyhow. You have to follow something. One strategy is to do this. One strategy is to come with a bulldozer or a grade. I don't know how you call it. Those machines that pick sand. You know, like the one that was giving me the maram. Remember that day? I think my masons have already arrived, guys. So yeah, it was different. So what I'm trying to say, we either had an option of digging to make this area flat, like to start from that area. You see that area? We dig until this house remains flat, and you know that machine, to just hire it hourly, I could not afford, guys. It could be way more expensive than this house, you know. So the only option was to follow this level. You see this level over here? So my land is like this. It looks like this. I also thought it was flat, but when you see it, it's just slanted, because you see the length of the foundation. Like the master bedroom, guys, really give me lots of like worries, because habari zenyu, salama, karibuni. Like that foundation alone is 5 foot. I did not expect this, because we followed that level. That level gave us this much length, guys. Vipi? Sorry. Uko salama? Yes. Karibuni bwana. Yeah, guys, so they have already arrived, as you can see. So we're gonna be continuing one much later, but I was saying, I did not expect also, me personally, for the house to go this far, but again, it's nature. And also I appreciate, because I'm gonna get the view. Guys, come and show you. You see, one thing that I appreciate about this house is this. You see this area? This is my bedroom. This is gonna be my bedroom. This is the master bedroom, guys, and this is gonna be the level. You can see the view. You can show them the view. Look at that beautiful view I'm gonna be getting. Yeah, it's raised, so there's fresh air. There's birds. I'm gonna plant trees here. One tree that I'm gonna plant here is acacia tree. Just around my windows, I'm gonna plant acacia tree, because I noticed if you plant acacia trees, birds, especially yellow weaver birds, they'll come and build their nest there. So you can imagine the morning beautiful chirping. It will be there, guys. So anyway, we're gonna continue this video. All right. So guys, we're here, and today is a beautiful day, because the masons have already arrived and they are handymans. We're here. Let me show you. Yeah. Work has already started, and you can see from this side they are mixing sand and cement. Yeah. So today we are doing the setting. Setting is now to get the direction of how the house is gonna be flowing, the windows, the doors, leaving those spaces. Today it really matters most. Yeah, it's a you know, the start really matters, the foundation really matters. So we are still there. So you can see what is going on around here. I'm mixing so that they can make mortar. Mortar is a mixture of cement and sand. This is what we're gonna be using here, and we're not gonna be using lots of them, because one thing about this machine cut, one thing about them is they do not actually consume lots of cement based on their way of being, so they do not consume lots of cement. So that's the beauty. So over here, it's a borehole. We're still gonna fetch water here. I'm not so sure if you're gonna be having enough water. I need to have a drum, which I'm gonna be buying a drum, like 2 drums. I need like 2 drums of my own, because in order to store water for their work, you know. Actually, those are the things I'm gonna be adding. But for now, let's go with what we have. You can see the water is very clean. Imagine masafi kumbe. Look at how, guys, you can zoom. Look at how it's very clean. I think one can easily drink, because most of the times I was just closing the borehole. Okay. Eh? Yeah. So guys, we are here at the site, and today is a happy day for me. I'm so happy, because it's something I've been praying for and longing for. You know, when you put in the effort and you work and you pray, and then it comes to realization, you feel so happy. You feel so happy, guys. Like personally, it has not been easy. We have been gathering slowly, gathering like machine cut, sand, cement, stones. It's been crazy. Like even reaching here, I can say it's because of the favor of God, guys, you know. So I really appreciate God for reaching this far. So as you can see, let me now show you. Over here, this black polythene that you see over here, it is used in placing here so that we can set the house. Placing below to prevent water from rising up. So this is a dumping. Can we call it dumping proof? You can call it here a dumping proof, but I stand to be corrected. I don't know much about construction, so much. I know a little, but the little I know, I advise case where I can. So also, kwa meshi nile kule unahitaji. Nashukuru sana. So over here you can see the stones. You can see these stones over here. These are what we're gonna be laying. We have around 3,700 to 800. I'm not so sure how much, because when building the toilet I had to remove some. Yeah. So let's see, we had to remove some, so it might be 3,700, 800 machine cut blocks, but we're still gonna be counting in case we are not so sure. We're gonna be counting once the house is rising, you know. So we start with this that is it's way closer to us. Just get it from here, it's way closer, so that we see how the house is gonna be. So that's the view from this side, and this is the view from this side. This is the view. You can see the papers. Yeah. It's gonna be used in carrying the house and ensuring the house is in a good position. Lots of papers over here. So they measure, then they cut. They measure, they cut. No, they know best what they do, guys. You know. Yeah. One of the best works to do is construction, because it's very hard for you to not get job, because people want houses. There's nobody in this world who doesn't want a home in the house. No one in this house actually who doesn't want a home for a house. I don't think there's one person. So that's the beauty. That's the beauty. So over here, you see this is a rope over here. So this is to ensure there's a straight line, not that mess. It's coming from that side to this side over here. Yeah. So that's how we do it. So today we're gonna be setting the stones. Come, let me show you this side they are mixing. Let me show you this side they are mixing. So after maybe I'm done, I'm gonna be showing you the price and cost of building. You know, I'm gonna be showing you later where's time come. So mortar is the one now that's gonna make this place intact, way more better. And let's wait and see the results actually today. Yeah, it's very good, very nice job. So yes guys, very good. So this one, I think they're gonna be finishing. So today we're gonna reach a very good level, just setting, putting them somewhere. We have just discussed about the stones, the shape, the design, and then later on we continue from where we can, guys. So keep watching. Haya. Yeah guys, so we're here. It's an evening time. It's an evening time, guys, and not evening, it's even afternoon. It was around lunchtime. So what's happening today, it's called setting of the house. Sorry, I've really eaten a good amount of food because you know, with this work, construction work, and especially as somebody who's I don't know, who's building, your mind is rushing, your mind is stressing and all that, you know. Yeah, so you have to eat a lot because you think a lot. Anyway, we thank God for this far. As you can see from behind me, I don't know where should we start. Let's start from the master bedroom, guys. So for those wondering, this is my master. My master is just here. And it's personally the most common or the most thing I wanted is space. I wanted good enough space. If you have looked into my rooms, it's not that I have 5 rooms or 6 rooms. No, I just have rooms but spacious. I don't know if you love space as me, but I love space. I want to have enough room for creativity, enough room for ideas, for the execution, and that was the idea, guys, you know. But anyway, come here. So over here, see they've already started. You can show them. So these are the stones around here, and is, how should I say, just trying to make little small adjustments here and there. Wapi? Nilitoa hiyo. Iko sawa. Yaani wewe usijali. Wewe una shida. Yeah guys, so we are here. This is the house, and we're still in the beginning stage. I know I'll be coming back maybe to yeah guys, we want to follow the sun. I'll be coming back to this video and see how far we came from, guys, you know. Yeah, like it's inspiring. Those who have been watching me, they know this is inspiring because it has been slow but sure. Yeah, so as you have seen, the stones are already here, and actually I am shocked because the foundation itself has almost finished 800 pieces of stones, the foundation only. So I have to add 1 lorry. Guys, the foundation itself has consumed almost 800 pieces. Look, if you can stand here, simama pale. If you can stand here and angalia onyesha watu. So if you can stand here and look at the whole house, you will see that they have already arranged the stone. Now imagine, these are the stones that are remaining, these stones only, and these ones here. So 800 pieces, and it's just the foundation, guys. Yeah. But again, it's an investment, you know. It's like an investment personally for me, you know. Yeah. So it will come the more time, or the more time goes, land, like, it's a good investment, guys. You'll be able to be at peace, relaxed, and you know. Yeah. So so relaxed. I see Brother Dagi. Hello, pause kidogo. Nataka nione. Alright, guys. So thank you, guys. I was just taking a call. That was Brother Dagi. So for those wondering what we're doing now, let me now, as I'm saying, like, let's see how the work it is gonna be. Today is the first day, and yeah, let's see how far we will reach, guys. It's not easy, but again, things are not made to be easy. Things are meant to be hard, so that we push, and it can make us elevate and grow. This, you're watching a young man just trying to make his better life, trying to fight poverty, you know? Yeah, poverty. I remember one day Marwa asked me, I think it was on a live, he asked me, what inspires you? And my answer really changed lots of things and turn around, I can say, my life. I said, poverty is what inspires me, guys. So, and yeah, people laughed, and they saw it was true, actually, you know, it was true. Poverty is what really is pushing me to push, to work, to show up, you know, because I want a better life, and what a better way to start than to ensuring that you're not now on survival mode. When you're not on survival mode, it's one way of fighting poverty. Now I want to be thinking now, even for 10 years, maybe, God willing, about a home now, you know. Yeah. Right now, I think now, I don't know, watching the sun. So as you can see, I've already started applying the mortar already applied there. Actually, on the back side, let me show you. On the back side, they've already started, they're almost, you know, they are finishing. So today is just, I think, setting. It gives us direction so that tomorrow it's gonna be way quicker. So here, come here. So you can see from this side, they've already put the mortar. And what I love, you can see how they are following the line. You see? Come here. If you come here and you check the straightness of this course, you will see why I love good work. You know, people sometimes, I was doing work and people are like, oh, why are you doing this? Just leave it like this. But personally, I think I am a person who loves doing not only just work, I love doing proper work. So you can see here, they're using 2 ropes, you know, like here. The rope that is heading here is very clear. Yeah, you can see the work. You can also see here. You can also see here how it is very straight. You can tell that, you know, very straight, very nice. So that's the beauty, guys. So let's pray, if guys, those who will wish to keep pushing me in this journey, my numbers are there. This is one of the best ways to push, because this is a dream home. This is new beginnings. You know, they say, whenever you're starting something new, like a business, people should come together and support a friend. Whenever, let's say, you're supporting a business, like always new beginnings. when also people are doing a wedding, it's a new journey, people come with gifts. When a child is born, so this is like a child is born, guys, you know, so you may come to celebrate this newborn child, guys, you know. Yeah. So and so far so good. We thank God for this far. So one thing that I need to show you, we made some small changes, but wow, you know, right now is the time that I'm seeing how this house is so big. You know, I was thinking these rooms are so small. You know, when we are doing foundation, I saw a comment, somebody saying this is a very small, like the back rooms, or this back view, or the back room, guys, the back side, let me say, that's the front side, I'll just use back side. Rooms are very small, but now when you come inside here, look at all this space, very spacious. A bed can stay like this, or it can stay like this, and still there will be more space. Imagine, there will be more space. Imagine. So there's some small changes we're gonna be making, and you're gonna be seeing, guys. You know, you have to make small adjustments. Yeah, you're gonna be making small adjustments. You're gonna see yourself. Yeah. So okay, now let me come and show you somewhere I want to actually show you. So help me find a name of this villa. Which name do you suggest I should call this villa? Should I call it a villa like Medellin? I don't know. There's Medellin villa, there's Caribbean villa, there's Grace house, there's I don't know how many, New Jersey's grandma. There's lots of names for the villas, guys. Lots of names. So what I want to make here changes. I want to show you these people. I want to show you the changes that I make, and this did not make me not so happy, but I just wanted something different. You see, like I had a borehole that was here. So I had a borehole. You can show them here. If you go back to my video, guys, you'll see I did my first borehole. My first project was a borehole ever. When we did maize farming, or we removed the maize, the first thing was here is it's a borehole. So the guys that I called to do a borehole for me, I knew there was a lady who used to when I was living in Nyabohansi, there was a lady who used to wash for me. She would come and ask for me for work. If you remember my videos, I once met her at a river with the children washing the clothes. So this lady used to ask me for work, and I remember there was a time utashikilia hivi. Unafaa ushikilie hivi. Hivi. Basi. Kidogo tu. So there was a time I was going to the river doing vlogs, and then I met this lady, and I remember there was a time I saw my mom in her. I don't know why, guys, you know. So like how she was really working hard to feed her 2 children. You know, we were 2 children, me and my sister. We are 2 children, two siblings only, if I can say that. I don't know if siblings is the correct word. So she was asking me for work once in a while. So the husband, she told me the husband does borehole, toilets. So I was like, okay, let me support this lady, because she works also really hard to provide. I was like, okay. When I called the husband, hey guys, I told you, and that's why I say construction is you learn as you go. So Don't give work because of you can give work to some people maybe, but depending on the complexity, make sure if it has a long-term effect, make sure you put the right people. Like for example, landscaping can be done by a lot of people. That one you can easily employ people, even neighbors, anybody. But now when it comes to things like those, it will cost you if you use your goodness or your kindness in employing people. Don't employ people sometimes because I think maybe because sometimes of maybe you feel. So I gave the husband job. They just did I think 9 feet. They were like, we need money to blast, and there was no stone. There was no stone, guys. I cannot lie. My land, or this land over here, you see the way there's no actually big stone underneath. There's no. If there could be stones, you could be seeing the effects, or you could be seeing the signs of stones here that have been existing here. Like the way where I live, there's stones. You can tell that area has so many stones if you dig, but here there's no stones actually. So those guys wanted money because they know, when they know you're doing YouTube, they perceive you have lots of money in the bag. So I was like, okay, I fired them. Now this borehole over here, I told them to close it. When we were expanding the house, I told them to fill it. It turns out they did not fill it properly. They did not fill it properly at all. That's the problem. What happened, once we did the foundation, and you can see, let me now come and show you. You see, you can zoom in. You can zoom up. Kuna shimo hapo. There's this hole. Yeah, my cameraman, my friend can zoom. You see that hole? Yes. That hole is a borehole. So they did not close it properly. So when we finished foundation, it rained, it went down. Now look, this is more costly to set it up again, guys. So that's why I said, that really made me sad, because I wish they could have been more careful in doing this. Because imagine if I had a house already, it could just crack. If I had a house on top and it rained, it sank, I could just my house could have cracked, and that will affect the house, the windows, the glasses. My house will be looking like this. So I said, if this is how work was done, I'd rather it's good that I've seen it early. Let me change my plans very quick. So that's why you see it like that, guys. But anyway, yeah, that's how it is looking, guys. So we have to put pour concrete there and enforce it. Reinforce the strength. Concrete, a mixture of sand and cement. Yeah, concrete, we're gonna have to put concrete below, so that when now we put the stones, they are on a strong level. That's how it is looking, guys. So yeah, today I had few cements in the store, in the hardware. So what I brought today, around 10 bags of cements, which in case they need more, I go to the hardware, I tell them I need more, they give me, guys. That's the beauty of paying slowly. Just get 10 bags of cement, I pay 20 bags, I pay, and that's how it is looking, guys. So yeah, that's how it is, guys. The sun is there, but let's keep pushing, guys. Let's not give up. I'm so happy of just starting. Perhaps I hope these stones will finish, which I don't think they'll finish, guys. Like just give them a view. Give them a view and guys see that house, guys. The stones that are consumed, guys. But again, let's just keep pushing. Let's just keep pushing, guys. So yeah, let's keep going. It's not easy, but we are not giving up. We are not really giving up, guys. You know. Also, one thing that I have that I really appreciate, I have plenty of water. Like, let me show you. Plenty of water. Yeah. This borehole, I just dug it now after the first guy demanded money. You know, one thing that I say, hey, this have water. Guys, this, be careful. Be careful, that's my life. Yeah, this, yeah. Guys, the one holding my camera is Alex John.
Yes.
Yeah. Alex John. So, eh? Eh? Unafaa nikuulize wewe. Eh? So, eh? So guys, this is the mixture of cements and mortar. So, it's still not enough. Okay, that's how the house is looking, guys. You know, the good thing, I have spacious windows, but I don't think spacious windows it's gonna be enough reason not to add stones, or spacious windows may reduce the amount of stones that I require. I'm not so sure, knowing that after the lintel, because of the size of my house, we have to, people put 2 courses or 3. I've been told I have to put 4. The reason of putting 4 is because of the size of the house requires sorry guys, the size of the house requires large or strong how is it, strong roofing. So with strong roofing also, it needs to be well, the roof should be very good, not to not bring the beauty. You know, we have to add to if we don't, I don't know if you get me. Let me now exchange my words, guys. English is not water. So this is what we are saying. We will have to put 4 crosses because the roof will be strong, and also if you put 3 crosses and the size of the house, it will kind of shield even to the, it's gonna shield the house until the lintel, shield, like not bring its beauty. That's why we have to lift it to bring the beauty. That's what I've been told. We have to add 1 more course, and you know, 1 round like this is like, hey, lots of machine cut. So this sand over here, actually, as I told you, I was gathering sand. As you can see right now, this sand over here, this is not so fine coarse, while that one, that's a fine coarse sand. Fine coarse sand is mostly used in plastering, and thick coarse, now we're supposed to use it during the building. So we need to add 1 more sand, for the sake of how is it called, for the sake of enforcing or reinforcing the strength of hey, today I've used reinforcing so much, guys. So that's how it is looking. So we have to add 1 more lorry, and you know, sand has really, the price is, you know, we harvest sand from the river, but the price is so high. I have to ask, why is it so high yet it's easily accessible around here? You know, it used to be around 8,000 Kenyan shillings, close to $60 or 65. Right now it's 10 10,000 guys. That's around $90. So right now the price is so much high, you know. That's really not so good, you know. Yeah. So that being said, let's wait. Tumepiga dakika ngapi?
23.
Yeah guys, with that being said, let's give it a moment and then we're gonna be continuing with this video. Okay guys, so it's around heading to 1 p.m. so I've just I'm gonna leave this work here. Today was the setting day, and then from tomorrow is the day you're gonna be seeing now how the work it is going, or where the resources are going guys. So slowly, step by step guys, you know, step by step. So we are hoping in the next how is it called, in the next, I don't know, let me not predict, but you just wait. But this is a new journey, this is a new beginning. So those who are waiting to see the house, you know, there are people who are like, easy, when are you starting? Because people are waiting to see the cement and mortar. Some people are, but before cement and mortar, there's also lots of people who are involved before we reach even this. Like, you know, they say like a bamboo, before you see a bamboo, it may take even 7 years underground. So there's been lots of also you who have been doing the 7 work underground without work being seen, but it's finally come to fruitful. So those who all believe in us and believe in me, may you never lack. May God bless you. May God fill your cups and may them overflow. This is from my heart guys. Thank you for 7,500 subscribers. God bless you guys, you know, 7,500, you know. Yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing guys. We really appreciate guys, you know. Yeah, it's a, I think, I don't know 7 which number it means.
7,600.
7,600.
Yes.
Yeah guys. So you know, Ronaldo is CR7.
Yes.
So they say forgive 70 times 7 times. So a week has 7 days. So you can imagine 7. I don't know what 7 has, but it's a special day. So I want to say thank you for 7,000 subscribers. Let's go to 8 so that we see 8. What does 8 mean? Then we go to 9. Then we go to 10.
Yes.
Yeah, but I want to say a big shout out to each and every one of you. May God really bless you. May God expand your territories. Yeah guys, let's hope for the best guys. Again, I want to say asante sana. Asante sana means thank you very much. Thank you for those who have been watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. In case you're watching for the first time, my name is Ezi. I do amazing village videos, and right now I am doing my home construction journey. In case you have any questions, I'm located in Migold. I have a WhatsApp number. I'm gonna be putting it in my bio. I really appreciate guys, you know, your love and support. So see you on the next guys. Peace, love, blessings. Tomorrow I'm gonna find my Yuguno. I want a drone shot. We get a drone shot of this area, you know, we can be using guys on our intro. I will also love my intro to have drone shots. You know, I was to buy drone a long time ago, but I chose stones. But again, there's no loss. This is a win, but now I look forward to invest one day heavily in also my heavy gadgets. But maybe a microphone next time, a good microphone. Noise cancellation microphone. There's noise reduction and there's noise cancellation, so that guys I can give you good quality videos. Like you see today's video, let me know how you think about today's video. I've done it with my whole heart, this video. I have somebody who has been helping me. I even have a cameraman guys, imagine. Yes. Just maybe say your name.
Alex254. Yes, that's my name that I've been using to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm a young YouTuber. Please go there, subscribe and share. And this is my friend. Yes, Izzy have been doing some good work. Yes, thank you for your heart.
Yeah.
May God bless you wherever you're removing that small you have.
Yeah.
May God add more.
Amen.
So that you continue assisting us.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank
Amen.
You. Go to
Guys,
my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Subscribe, share, even support me so that I can be like
Easy. Exactly.
Yes, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Guys, I have never really been so keen on having people around my site because, as I told you, I choose who is who. Before I bring somebody around me, I have to know who is who. So if you see me with John, I think you're gonna be seeing him oftenly. I've seen his determination, and I think he's someone I can work with. So I think it's gonna be my right hand man, guys. So please go and follow Alex254, Alex John 254. Go and just search Alex254, yeah.
Yes.
And subscribe to that channel because you're gonna be seeing him lots of the time here recording. So yeah, guys. So that being said, God bless you. See you on the next. Peace, love, blessings. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing more videos. Today is just we are testing the waters to see how this will work. Please like, subscribe, like, share. See you on the next. Peace, love, blessings. Bye bye.
Thank you.